Let's clear up some confusion about this bad boy, Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash. This is a benzoyl peroxide acne wash. It comes in 10% and 4% strength. 10% may work a little bit faster, be a little bit better for really thick, stubborn areas, but it can be more drying in comparison to 4%. And you don't even need to use the name brand Panoxyl. You can go with the generic versions. They do the same thing. You can pair it with the Differin Gel, an FDA-approved over-the-counter retinoid for the treatment of acne. And if tolerated, this is actually a very powerful and evidence-based treatment approach for acne. Just like Panoxyl, you don't have to go with name brand Differin. You can go with a generic version of adapalene gel. The other powerful thing about benzoyl peroxide, whether it be in a face wash or a leave-on product, as far as an acne treatment, is that it can be an amazing addition if you are using an antibiotic that you either apply to the skin or you take by mouth for the treatment of your acne. Antibiotics like topical clindamycin or oral tetracycline antibiotics like doxycycline, minocycline, these can all be fantastic for acne, but they do come with a risk that the bacteria on the skin will mount resistance to the antibiotic. Bacteria, on the other hand, do not mount resistance to benzoyl peroxide. But if you use benzoyl peroxide with your topical or oral antibiotics, it will reduce the risk that the bacteria on your skin become resistant to those antibiotics. Not only is it antibacterial, but it also is chemolytic, so it will help to break up blackheads and whiteheads. And did I mention it's excellent for washing your feet because it also cuts down on the bacteria that make your feet stink. Likewise, wash your armpits with it in the shower. It will cut down on the bacteria that break down your sweat and contribute to odor. One of the downsides of benzoyl peroxide is that if it gets onto fabrics or your hair, it can bleach them. That's why I like the wash. That's less likely to happen with the wash as opposed to something that you're leaving on the skin. And yes, the wash can be as effective as the leave-on forms. Underrated.